this lesson is going to be available for you to look at on YouTube. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and if you remember last time we were talking about the word business and then management. So we said business is where you want to sell or make something. But then we have the word manage. So in manage, you have many different things to run a business, right? You got to make something, you need money, you got to sell something, you got to advertise, you got the people who work at the company, all of those things that you have to think about. So if you can organize all those things really well, that's called management, right? Now today we're going to take a look at a sentence, and we're basically going to practice this type of sentence: if, would. So if, we use this a lot in questions, and then in our answer we're going to use the word would. So for example, if you could go on a trip, where would you go? And so in the answer we would say, I would go to, and then so and so. So for example, I would go to China. So let's go ahead and practice all of these, and notice that with these questions we have the different question words, but we have where would. Here we have who would, what would. Okay, so I'm gonna do the questions first, and then I'm gonna let you do the questions afterwards. Okay, so starting with number 1, if you could go on a trip, where would you go?
I would go to America.
That's a good place. I've heard it's a good place. If you could meet a famous person,
Haha.
who would you meet?
I would meet my favorite singer, BTS.
And if you met them, what question would you ask them?
I just want to get signed
Ah, okay.
and take a picture.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. So this group is called, what is it? BTS?
TS. Name is 방탄소년단, but if we changed it to English, it 방비탄 T and 소년단 S, BTS.
Ah, okay. What does that mean? What does it stand for?
방탄 is when the policeman wear jacket to protect him from thief gun.
Oh.
And they can protect their body.
Oh yeah, we call that a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, what is vest?
Vest means like the jacket with no arms.
Yeah.
So that band is called Bangtan, Bulletproof?
Yeah, Bulletproof Boys.
Bulletproof Boys. Oh yeah, that's a good name. I like that. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Okay.
It means they protect by their song from bad person who say bad to them, or.
But the American people, if they heard that, like the Bulletproof Boys, they would think that that means like they're the best, like nobody can touch them. They're the best.
Yes, it means they are the best in music.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at number 3. This one is kind of interesting. Well, if you could learn something, you could learn anything you want, what would you learn?
I would learn the guitar.
Guitar?
Yes.
Interesting. Why the guitar and not the piano?
Because I learn it now, piano, and in our school, in my school class, when we collect 100 sticker, we held a talent show in our class, and my classmates play guitar. So I heard it, and it sounds really good. So I want to learn it.
Yeah, it's a great instrument to learn.
Yes.
If you could build something, what would you build?
I would build a house that has 3 floors.
3 floors?
Yes, it's mine.
That's gonna be a big house.
Yes.
What are you gonna have in that big house?
In first floor. At first floor, it has a living room and big kitchen. And second floor, there are bedroom. And third floor, there are little room. And also I want to make room that in that room there are many instruments and toys
Oh, nice.
and many clothes.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea for the 3rd floor. Okay, so then I guess this is kind of connected. If you could buy something, what would you buy?
I would buy a ticket for concert.
Which concert?
In Seoul at October 9th in Olympic Stadium.
Okay, I've heard
Seoul
of it.
Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I've been there.
They will held something concert, music concert, and in that concert there are many celebrities come.
Oh, I bet.
And in that there are my favorite singers too.
How much are tickets?
I don't know, but I want to buy it.
And then if you could start a business, what would you sell?
I would sell clothes for women.
What kind of clothes?
Everything kind of clothes.
Everything.
Yes. Dress, t-shirt, and training. Many things.
Well, let's go ahead and switch. This time you're gonna do the questions and then I'll do the answer.
If you could go on a trip, where would you go?
I would go to, well, I saw on TV about India, so I would go to India. But maybe a little bit crowded over there. But some of my friends went, they said it was really nice. Okay, moving on to number 2.
If you could meet a famous person, who would you meet?
I would meet the president, either the Korean president or the American president.
If you could learn something, what would you learn?
I would learn a new
Language?
computer program. No, computer program.
Program?
Something
What?
that was useful, like to either make music or to create some animation. There's some,
Oh,
yeah, I saw some animation. It looks really interesting, and I could use it for students and for teaching.
I can make it short.
You can make the animation. Which program do you use?
It's I was learned in school,
Mm-hmm.
and it is Scratch. It named Scratch.
Oh yeah, I know that program.
Yeah, but I'm not learning long time, so
Mm-hmm.
I can only make short video.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is really cool. So what about the language? Scratch. Is it in Korean?
Yeah, we can change the language.
Oh, is that right? That's
Yes.
really cool. Because I remember I used Scratch for a little bit about 2 years ago, and I wanted to use it in my class here, but the problem was language. But that's good that now they have a Korean language. That makes it much
Yes.
easier.
We can put the music or our talking too.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like a fun program. You can do a lot of things with it. Some of it's a little bit complicated. I mean, you look at it and you think, oh, this is an easy program, but it can be quite complex to create stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to number 4.
If you could build something, what would you build?
I would build a canoe. Do you know what a canoe is? Canoe? Do you know what a canoe? Yeah, you know about a canoe. Now, how is a canoe different from a regular boat?
It
Like a fishing boat. How is it different?
is really thin.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very thin. So if I saw a big tree, I would cut the tree, and then I would just cut all the wood out, and then there's my boat.
Oh,
Simple.
yeah.
But it would probably take a long time to do it by hand.
We need a lot of power.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I saw it on a TV program where these people, they have to survive in a mountain, and one man, he tried to make a canoe. It was more difficult than he thought. Okay, I'm ready for the next question.
If you could buy something, what would you buy?
I would buy, well, this kind of relates to the software because I said I want to learn a new computer program. So I would buy a new computer. My computer is a little bit old, it's getting a little bit slow. And then finally, the final question.
If you could start a business, what would you sell?
Let's see. I would do a restaurant business. I would do a really simple steak and cheese sandwich business.
Sandwich.
You get like
Oh.
hot steak, like bulgogi, but not the yangnam. You just put salt and pepper. You cook it on the grill, and then you put cheese on it, and it's done. And with the bread, hot bread.
Oh, I will visit your.
Oh yeah, you would definitely have to visit, and you bring all your family, and then I can give everybody some free sandwiches and French fries.
Okay, but if I order, please put out cheese, please.
Oh, you don't like cheese?
Yeah, I don't like cheese.
What about pizza?
I like pizza, but I like cheese, but
Pizza cheese.
no, not pizza cheese. I like pizza cheese, but I don't like normal cheese.
No, this is so the steak and cheese sandwich. This is not normal cheese. This is special cheese. This is
Because
kind of a little bit like pizza cheese, very stringy.
because on pizza, the cheese melt, so it tastes good
Yeah.
and it feel good, but like in convenience store,
Oh, I
if
don't like
we
that
buy
kind.
cheese,
Mhm.
it feels
Strange.
strange.
Yeah. No, not that kind of cheese. I don't use that kind. This
Yeah.
would be like similar to mozzarella, which is pizza cheese, but the taste is a little bit different.
Okay.
All right, let's just go through this really quick, and I want to see if you can do the question without reading. So basically, memorizing. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to look at this. Right? If you could go on a trip, where would you go? Okay, so what was question number 1?
If you go
Nope.
on a trip,
Nope. Let's take a look at it. Could.
food.
Yeah. So you can think there's almost like 2 of these, right? But it's just different letter. Could, would.
If you could go on a trip, where would you go?
Okay, that was correct, and I would go to Hong Kong again because it was such a great city. Okay, now can you do it correctly one more time?
If you could go on a trip, where would you go?
This time I would probably go to Africa. Okay, now how about question number 2 about the famous person? Famous person. Okay, here we go.
If you could meet a famous person, who would you meet?
Nice. I would meet Bill Gates.
Or
Yeah. Try it one more time.
if you could meet a famous person, who would you meet?
I would meet the Facebook guy. The Facebook guy. Well, I forgot what his name is.
Your friend?
No,
Friend?
There's no. Well, yeah, I would meet him too. But there was a owner of the creator of the social network website called Facebook.
I do Facebook now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because of my friend.
Yeah, it's. I've noticed that within the last maybe 4 or 5 years, a lot of my Korean friends are using Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's different because before they were using Kakao Story, but now they're
Yeah,
all
I
switching.
use Kakao Story too. I use Kakao Story, Facebook, Twitter.
Wow, so you're really connected.
But I not usually do it.
Now, I don't have Twitter, but I hear a lot of people use Twitter. So
Yeah.
why is it so popular?
Because Twitter, many celebrities use Twitter to show their life or what did they do now.
But they could do that using Facebook. So why do they use Twitter? Okay, so you got the same wondering as I do.
Yes, but it's similar.
It's similar. That's my point. It's similar. So I don't understand why it's so popular.
Wait, please. I have to check that Twitter have a message. I think Facebook. I don't know why people, but it's really similar because Twitter have a message like KakaoTalk and Twitter too.
Okay.
But why?
similar but a little bit different somehow. So that'll be interesting if you can. Well, once you start using it, I'm sure.
But
you
I
realize.
started 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So,
So you're a
so
new Twitter user.
yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me how it goes. If you really like it, and if you think it's better than Facebook, let me know.
Okay.
So Christine, we're almost done with our lesson for tonight. Makeup class, because you missed a class last week. When can you do the makeup class? And I'm talking about either tomorrow or Saturday.
But tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
I have a time.
Mm-hmm.
But Saturday
Mm-hmm.
I have. I think tomorrow the academy schedule is okay.
Okay. What time do you finish your academy?
7:10,
Okay. What time do you come home?
7:20.
Okay. Well, how about this? Because you'll be home tomorrow after 7:20. Why don't we just do it the same time so that way it's easy to remember. So we'll do the makeup class tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Same time as tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.
Bye.